All right, first pitch coming up. And today on the hill, Blake Snell. What's the word on him?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Nick Gonzalez, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike one. Next offering down low and in the dirt. Just off the inside edge.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Next offering in there for a strike. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Snellzilla picks up the strikeout. Here's O'Neal Cruz. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul.
Well, here's a deal not everyone remembers. Cruz was actually signed by the Dodgers in 2015, but Los Angeles dealt him to Pittsburgh in 2017 for Tony Watson. That's a rare trade the Dodgers just might regret.
In there at the knees, 1 and 2. 1 out, bases empty. Fouled off. And they'll do it again.
That was the emergency hack right there.
Straight 3, and that's 2 in a row. Brian Reynolds here. A switch hitter batting right. Hard hit left side. And the Pirates go 1, 2, 3. Back here in L.A. and towing the slab in this one, Bailey Falter.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
That's in there. And the count 1 and 2. Curve in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Batting second, the second baseman.
Mookie Betts will make his way to the plate.
Betts.
Swing and a ground ball. Slings to first. Mookie retired, 2 down. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
2 outs, base is empty. Outside low. And the count even 1-1. Late on that fastball.
I would throw him another breaking ball.
Strikes.
Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And that's downstairs and outside. Oh, he gloves it. back here at Dodger Stadium. Now batting Key Brian Hayes.
13, Key Brian Hayes.
Snell back to work. And that's in the dirt. Snell, a 6'4" lefty. He features a four-seam fastball, a slurve, a changeup, and he works in a slider. Next offering in there for a strike. Strike one. That one
Ball
missed.
two.
Oh, look at the stop. Gathers and throws. Nicely done for the out. Here's Joey Bart now.
Blake Snell on the mound today, and everyone knows he's got a great shoe collection, but his trophy cabinet's pretty full as well. He's won multiple Cy Young awards, one in the American League with the Rays and another in the National League with the Padres.
Rojas with the throw to first. 2 up, 2 down at the top of the second. And now it's Andrew McCutchen. Right through there for a strike.
Snell won his second Cy Young Award in 2023, the same season he led the majors in walks. That doesn't happen very often, but it wasn't the first time. Early Wynn did the same thing in 1959 with the Chicago White Sox.
On the ground, right side. And Freeman, the Gold Glover, makes the play. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Bottom of the second, here come the Dodgers. No score. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Teoscar Hernandez. And the first pitch misses for ball one. That's a little bit low. Turned on, but foul wide of third. Next offering is in for a strike. Swings and misses, struck him out. Here comes Max Muncy. Big time power. Fought off foul.
For whatever reasons, this is a hitter that performs better in night games. We'll see what he brings in this one.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Just missed.
That's a good pitch there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Swings and misses. Tosses to first. And that quickly 2 away. The batter now will be Will Smith. First round pick out of Louisville in 2016. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side.
No, that's foul.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. On to first. That completes the strikeout. Inning over. All set for the start of the inning. And here is Liover Peguero. That's to third. Muncy sends it to first. 1 up, 1 down. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1.
Check swing, but he went too far. 0-2.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Spencer Horwitz now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Just missed. Top of the third, no score. And that misses. 2-1.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
And the pitch. Caught him looking for the K. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the last of the third. Miguel Rojas at the plate. The shortstop takes the ball. And it's caught for the out.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those could be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Tommy Edman in the box now. No balls and a strike. And that one hammered. Gone. He dunks it off the foul pole. The Dodgers strike first. It's 1-0. One down. And here is Michael Conforto. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Led off the game with a strikeout. First pitch swinging. Conforto stands at first with one out. That clips the corner.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
And a good eye there.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
Outside low. The count now 2-2.
Couple sliders away gets that hitter to really start looking and even leaning out over the plate. Very susceptible for the 2.
Horowitz fires to second for one. What a double play that was. Inning over. As we go to the top of the 4th, and stepping in is the speedy Nick Gonzalez. Pitch misses. Ball 1.
You know, these Pirates just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
On the ground. Throw on to Freeman. Just got him on that one. So digging in, O'Neal Cruz.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Right down to shoot. It's 0-1. Gets the slider in there for a strike.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Base is empty, one away. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a chopper out to short. Rojas with the throw to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th. Now the left fielder, Brian Reynolds. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Ball 1, no strikes.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Makes the turn and heads for second. And it's a double. Their first hit in this one.
He was all over that one. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
On the ground to third. Muncy sends it to first. And he has thrown 4 shutout innings. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Mookie Betts. The lefty fires. And that's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he can handle. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Next for the Dodgers.
And now Teoscar Hernandez. He's 0 for 1.
Hernandez.
Just missed.
Ball 1.
Betts, the lead runner at second. Freeman on at first with nobody out. Oh, great stop. Off balance feet. There's one. Double play. That was some defensive wizardry. Once he digs in.
Number 13, Matt Muncy.
That's a strike. 0-1.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Ball
Inside. And it's 1-1. And a big swing and a miss.
So far, all we've seen in this at-bat are fastballs. Look for him to slow it down right here ahead in the count.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. 2 outs and a runner at third. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. And that is downstairs. And the count is even 2-2.
That ball's foul.
Swung on and fouled off. And he'll need a new bat.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Oh, great grab on the dive. To his knee, the throw. What a play to end the inning. Back here in L.A., this is Joey Bart. Snell back to work. Bart in his 4th year, 28 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season.
You know, these Pirates, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Here's Kutch to the dish. Grounded out his first time.
Counts 1-0.
In the dirt. But no advance. That's ball 1. Runner at first with no outs here. And there's a ball. Just missed.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
And there's the automatic.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boog.
And now it's filled up.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
To short, could be 2. Rojas tossed the second. Out of Freddie. Double play.
Well, he made his pitch down in the zone. He got that ball on the ground. The double play he was looking for. Really good execution.
Figueroa, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. And that one moves his feet.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
He goes down looking. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And here's the catcher, Will Smith. And that's a fair ball. Now he'll turn for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Breaking ball down and in. Did a nice job of just catching out in front. I like that he didn't spin off the ball by opening up that front hip too early.
And a foul ball. Smith stands at second with no outs. Reaching down and makes the grab. Tommy Edman at the plate. He's already homered in this game. McCutchen running hard to get it. And there are 2 down. The batter will be Michael Conforto. 1 for 1 with a single so far. In the dirt. In the dirt, blocked. Runner at second, 2 down. Last half of inning number 5. That one misses. Now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Cruz running hard to get it. And that is that. Back here at Chavez Ravine. Now it's the shortstop, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 1.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
Next offering is down low. The shortstop takes the ball. Ground ball right side. Freeman. He steps on the bag, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Spencer Horwitz will hit next. Struck out looking at his first at bat. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
That catches the corner.
And this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. The Pirates trailing by a run, and we're the top half of the 6th. Got it. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. Digging in, Nick Gonzalez. 0 for 2 in this one. And first offering is fouled off. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's up to 7 strikeouts. Back here at Dodger Stadium, bottom of the 6th inning. And now it's going to be Shohei Ohtani. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Hayes makes the grab, 1 away. Now it's Mookie Betts. 1 for 2.
Now pitching for Pittsburgh, number 50, Armin Majinski.
And the first offering is not close. Swinging a foul straight back. Cruz makes his way towards it. Corrals it. And there's 2 away. Here is Freddie Freeman. Late on that fastball.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
And it's fouled away. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. That misses the zone, and that is ball 1. And that skips in the dirt. And that's in the dirt.
3-2.
Cruz going back on this one. And that one hops the wall. And into second easily with a 2-out double.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time.
Hernandez up to hit for the 3rd time as he lays off inside ball 1. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on.
Oh, now this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. Play at the plate. Got it. Nice save on the offline throw as he makes the tag inning over. We go to the top of the 7th. Now the number 2 hitter, O'Neal Cruz. He was late there. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Right through there for a strike. To third, Muncy. Throws to first in time. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Next to hit, Brian. Alex Vesia into the game.
Number 51, Alex Vesia.
And he swings through that one.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Base hit center field. And the tying run is on base. Brian Hayes, the next Pirate to hit. He's grounded out a couple of times. Outside with a breaking ball. Swing and a miss. And now it's even 1-1. Holding on to a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Up next for the Pirates, Joey Bart.
The catcher. Joey Bart.
Swing and a broken bat flare. Betts whips it to first. And that's the third out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the seventh. Here's Max Muncy. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Check swing. Went around. That's strike two. And Gary Simmons punches him out. That's a strikeout. Will Smith to the plate. Reynolds on the run. Hauls it in, and there's two away. 2 outs, base is empty. And up next for Los Angeles, Miguel Rojas. And first offering is fouled off. Right through there for a strike.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
The shortstop takes the ball. That one back there. Grabs it right up against the wall. And we're back. Now it's the right fielder. And a new arm into the game. The righty, Evan Phillips.
Number 59, Evan Phillips.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Well, you can't offer it that pitch in an 0-0 count. It's a strike, but not every strike is a good strike early in the count.
Down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Looking to get the tying run on base. Close one, doesn't get the call. Now 1-2. And down on strikes he goes. First out in the top of the 8th. Next is the Pirates DH, Leover Peguero. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
0-1.
Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
0-2 is the count.
Trying to hold a 1-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th.
One ball, 2 strikes.
Ripped to short. Throw on to Freeman. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. Here is Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Next offering is in for a strike.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the 8th. Holding on to this narrow lead. This is a
swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. Back here in L.A., ready for the bottom of the 8th. There's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman. Machinsky back to work. That one finds the zone. That's strike one.
0-1's the count.
Reynolds gets under it. And there's one down. Michael Conforto will climb in.
Now pitching for Pittsburgh, number 18, Tim Mesa.
And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-0. Swing and a miss.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
Two balls, two strikes.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3. 2 down, bases empty. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
0-1.
And that misses. 1-1. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Hayes on the move. He makes the grab, and that is that. Back here at Chavez Ravine, we go to the 9th. And here's the first baseman, Spencer Holt. So they turn to their closer, Blake Trinan.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Takes it in for the out. Here's the second baseman, Nick Gonzalez. 0 for 3 in this one. Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Not even close there. And that's ball 1. In the air, right field. Conforto sizes this one up. Makes the grab for the second out.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Last chance now for the Pirates. Next to hit, O'Neal Cruz. That's a ball. Went with the sweeper. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. And a swing and a miss there.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Next offering is in the dirt. And delivers outside.
Big pitch coming right here. Last thing he wants to do is put the tying run on base, but he can't groove one either.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. One strike away. (3-2) and the tying run is on base.
Well, that right there could end up being a big walk in this game. He's certainly a threat on the bases, especially with them looking to tie this thing up.
Reynolds in the box now, takes strike 1.
Well, with the tying run at first base, he's looking for something he can get a lot of barrel on, drive it into a gap, and score that run from first base.
And that one fouled off.
Right now, they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. Rojas. He'll squeeze it for the final out, and the Dodgers strand the tying run on base to win it. 1-0 the final. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.